First of all, welcome to India. You're here at the Indian Sports Awards. Sports and business together.
Yep.
How do you see this in India happening?
Well, it's so important. A country the size of India, we know there's potential. I mean, we've seen in the Women's World Cup, congratulations India for winning the Women's World Cup. We've seen the success of the men's cricket team. I'm obviously a big fan of hockey. I've seen the growth of hockey. But because of the size of India, the vastness, it needs to be able to connect the dots because there's great things happening in isolation. So events like this where business, where government come together to promote sports is essential because we know India has a population, it has the talent, and it now has the hunger to be successful, not just in cricket. And without events like this, it's very difficult for that sort of network to be connected.
You know, when India went on to win the 1983 World Cup, for the first time, cricket became the most popular sport in this country,
Sure.
and cricket as a business also grew in India because India has a huge market and such a big population. Now the women have done the same. Do you think it's now for the women cricket to take a boom to blossom? Since they have won the World Cup, they are the world champions. Sorry, they went on.
No, don't be sorry. I mean, it was a great final for me. Obviously, I spent half my year in India, half the year in Cape Town. My daughter's name is India. So, you know, I love all things about India. It was an easy final for me. It just the result, somebody had to win it, and you know, and for me it was great to see. I'm looking because the success of the Indian men's team, and we know success breeds success. So having seen the ladies do so well, and suddenly these stars rising in the squad, and it wasn't just one player, it was, you know, a real collection of standout performances from all the players, and I think that's so important because India, I've seen it at academy level. If I coached 24 kids, there was always 3 or 4 young girls in that sort of academy. Now it's almost half and half. So the opportunity that the young ladies have to grow and play cricket in India, I think is going to go, you know, even grow more. So that's exciting from India's point of view, but worrying for us like South Africa, where we know that we're going to be competing against real up-and-coming talent in India for a long time to come.
Talking about men's cricket, you know, India are staring down the barrel. They were bundled out for 93. Couldn't play Spain on their own ground. Do you think India from here on can make a comeback against South Africa, where the likes of Simon Harmer, Keshav Maharaj are bowling so well in India's backyard?
Well, I think it's, again, the surface plays a big part of whatever you do. India doesn't have to make turning wickets. They've got great seamers in their lineup, and they've certainly showed that they can bowl teams out with pace. And a lot of it boils down to what conditions you faced on, and who adapts and who has the sort of the balance in the team. South Africa, listen, I mean, they're World Test champions, the only trophy we've won in like 20 odd years. So we can play Test cricket. They're not a fancy team with massive stars. They're just guys who get out and do the work. So whatever surface is prepared, it's going to be a tough series. You know, the next game is going to be a tough one. But India have that ability. They certainly do. So if they prepare another turning wicket, you know, it's going to be a big test of their ability. And we see they didn't quite stand up to it. But from a South African point of view, whatever they get, they knuckle down and just do the basics really well. They're not a flash team, but they're a strong unit together. And I think that's a lot to do with Themba Bavuma's captaincy.